What's up, motherfuckers? We're just testing some shit out again. There's going to be probably a lot of dead air if y'all pop in the chat on YouTube, whatever. Say what's up. I only did this to YouTube, not to everything, because, like I said, really just testing some stuff out, waiting for Josh to come on. My internet might be shaky because I'm outside on a secondary internet connection. But for what we're doing, this is fine. I'm just going to be playing with some stuff and making sure everything works because we're going to have some badass shit coming in. This is going to be pretty fucking pisser, honestly, with what we're doing. It may bring us up to date with what some podcasts are doing. It's going to put us fucking light years ahead of others, though. And that's where we want to be at. You know what? I'm going to fucking open it up to everything. And we'll let everybody join us and see. We'll get Josh on here in a little while, I think. We'll be live on everything in a few seconds.
Hello, Clarice. How is there one person watching this? Oh, because we're live.
I'm watching. I'm listening on my phone next to me, which is kind of fucking me up a little bit because it's like delayed.
Yeah.
But watch this. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Wheel spin, right? Let's see. I gotta find. I'll have all this shit like organized on my computer, so I know where it all is.
Yeah, you know I walk through the valley of death. I'm just one of many killers that's a part of the set. Y'all be talking out your ass like it's none of us left. You must be higher than giraffe pussy. Hey, what's next? Y'all don't really want the competition taking the belt. I'd rather die than take an L. Y'all don't know how I felt. I be murdering the game. You just play with yourself. You kind of want to say my name, but you got no help. I believe in Mr. Chaos. I'm rocking the bells, but it's dinner time. Fuck, I'ma help myself. I don't want one bite, bitch. I came for the plate, cause I'm hungry like a dude with no food for a day. I ain't really wanna snap, but you rappers on the way down. I'ma fight till my last breath, never lay down. Hear you talking shit, but I don't care what you say now. Hustle till I hit $1 billion any day now. I'm just on this podcast tip to hit a lick, while you mumble mouth rappers on your knees suck a dick. Claim to be a fighter, but we know that you's a bitch. If you hoes ain't even writing all the lyrics that you spit. I've been putting in work, but y'all don't know what it is to work a 90-hour week just to feed your kids. I've been down in the gutter, fight my way to the top. Thank you God for all my people who ain't letting me stop. 24 balls in and I'm only getting better. Ho, sticking up the whole rap game. Let the cheddar go. Yeah.
Can you talk for a second?
That's part one.
Yeah, I can talk for a second. Can you talk for a second?
Okay.
Just wait. Part two coming soon.
Right. So the one thing I can't do, I can't fade your voice.
You can't what?
I can fade my own voice. I can't fade your voice. So like I can fade my voice. I can turn my shit up and down with it so I can fade in and out.
You can't fade yours in and out?
And I can fade the music and stuff.
Hey, can you still hear me?
Yeah. Dude, I can. Would you? What's up, guys? There's 4 people watching. Guys, we're just testing this out so we can give us some comments. Tell me something to talk about. Josh, I think we'll be back. I hope we'll be back. We're just testing out the live music shit. But
now can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah, I could hear you before. I could hear you before. Can you hear me?
Man, I was trying to do the same thing you were through the. I was trying to do the same thing that you were through the B stream.
You can hear me now, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear both.
You hear me like loud and clear?
It's a little delayed, but I think it's. I mean,
yeah. Someone with a small dick just drove by my house. What you say?
It's probably just because you're on your phone. It just sounds different because you're on your phone mic is all.
Well, no, I'm on the computer mic. I'm just not on my good mic.
Yeah. I can hear you. I mean, it sounds like you know what I mean. Yes, absolutely.
All right, awesome. So this is Pista, and there's 6 people watching.
So you should just like
you know what I just realized today? If you hover over the 6, it tells you where they're watching.
Yeah.
So there's 3 people on my Facebook watching. What's up? There's 1 person on your YouTube, maybe.
Irish Whip Podcast YouTube, yeah.
And 1 person. Oh no, there's 1 person on the 406 Shetty. That might be Twitter.
Yeah, it's probably a Twitter one.
And then 1 person on Irish Whip Podcast, which is me. Oh, you know what?
Use Chaos Theory Podcast.
Hey, we're playing his music. For those who don't know, that rap song that was done for us is going to be part of his mixtape when it comes out for Mike Farrell, Chaos Theory Podcast. And we're live on his Facebook right now. So, but that's cool, right? Like, our info. Huh?
There. I just took it. I just removed it from his Facebook page, so we're not on there. I just deleted it too. So. Jesus Christ. That's hilarious.
But I can play this at the beginning of the shows.
When you're listening to the Irish Whip.
You know what I mean? I can hit play. Hookers and Coke.
Hookers and Coke, man.
And we can go right when we go live. Wrestler I know that wants to do this shit in the morning.
Yeti.
I can record podcasts so y'all don't see me reading the live read. I
I
want
don't
to
know
tell
why.
the
He can dodge any
Yeah.
question.
And just hit play on
You
that.
can tell me what, but I'm gonna
I can play. We can use all the Pinky and the Brain shit we
Promotional
have. Like,
consideration
guys, we have
paid
like
for by the
voice,
following.
we have
Wrestling
stuff
News
from
Source.com.
the guys who did the voice
All
of
the
the
rest
Pinky
of
and
you
the Brain.
yahoos are out there dilly-dillying, you little wankers.
You still have those, huh?
Wrestling
I do.
News.
This is
Brett screwed
Yeah, I need to go back and do the same
Andy, because this guy's a
because I
serious
downloaded the software, so I have it.
screwed
Yeah,
Brett.
it's not, have you messed with it at all?
Arm bar. Hey, get a nice shot of the
I mean,
brand
if I
new
can figure it out,
Mr.
you're
and
gonna
Mrs.
fucking have it
Hunter
mastered in
Burns
this day.
Helmsley.
I hate you. I hate
What
you.
you've got to, what you have to figure out on your end is that output, how to adjust your microphone so that's lower than your.
I hate your music. I hate the
have
C
my mic,
Nation.
so I
I
can
hate
go up a little bit.
everything that you stand for.
I could go up to like this, but I'm in the red. I can come down here. I'm just out of the red.
Yeah, that's
Like, do you
better.
hear me a little bit better now?
Yeah, that's way better. I'm probably because it's almost.
I don't want to
time
be in the red, obviously. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'll get interference, and that's pretty sweet. Like, like if I figured it out, fucking shit. What I was saying before you came on is like, this is the type of thing that's going to catch us up to a lot of podcasts and put us light years ahead of other podcasts.
Oh, absolutely. Well, one of the other part
Yeah, it
too
was
is
in-
I think you can hook up. We can have Skype or Zoom calls through here too, if we use
Yep.
that same.
Shout out to
Cable.
the dude in Walgreens today that recognized my. I had a New Japan Pro Wrestling shirt on. Was it Okada? So Okada, and he recognized it. So he also pointed out my the podcast because I had the mask on, and he's like, "Oh, I listen to a ton of podcasts," but he named all the Conrads. Like he named literally every one of Conrad's fucking podcasts. So I was like, "Yeah, stop fuck Conrad. Listen to the Irish Whip, 3 Irish boys." And
It's
what was funny was he was ringing me up in Walgreens with his earpiece in, so he was literally listening to probably a Conrad podcast while he was.
that's hilarious.
So shout out to him.
Yeah, it's funny now because you can definitely tell that the difference. Like I can, how you're just using your computer to test this and stuff like that. It's funny because have you read, like I told you, that tweet that Hammerstone sent out, right? He basically said, if you're a podcast, don't ask me stupid questions. I'm done answering stupid questions. Don't waste my time, basically.
It's like P.D. Williams. When people used to ask him about the where he came up with the Canadian Destroyer, he gave a different answer every time.
Yeah, it's like my Mount
And
Rushmore.
What I did was I asked him about it, And then I called him out on it. And I said, really? Because I've heard that you do a different answer every time. And he just laughed and was like, oh, all right.
Yeah, and
Then I
that's
made fun of his, then I made fun of his Canadian accent and pissed him off.
cool. Well, it works. I'm happy, man.
Yeah. Are you all set?
We'll have to try this later, and I'll hook mine up.
Yeah, I mean, we can do it, like, but for now, like, it's fucking, I'm good to go on a Thursday night.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
I should be.
I'll organize a little music folder with some music that's not fucking owned by anybody, you know what I mean? So, like, Mike shit, some stuff like that. You can play your Johnny fucking Montana. And I mean, but playing the intro for me is huge because I have to insert that and figure out the right spot to put our stat up so the music doesn't completely die out, but we're at a break. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Plus, I think if I was looking at the other stuff, you can actually buy that pad or whatever it goes along with it, so you can have
the
reeds and everything. Right? We don't need the we don't need what everybody else has. I love that he started this and didn't even brand anything. Like, he just threw us out there. I want to see if this still works. Nice. We still have that overlay, JP. This one for when we want to play live stuff and we don't want you to see.
I'm not what happened. I don't know what happened. I just fucking. But I probably won't use the macro buttons. I'll just create a folder with the music that we use in it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And that's easier for me. I don't have to remember what button 1, 2, and 3 are. How's my connection? Am I shaky at all?
Connection's not bad.
I'm on my extender, so sitting out in my yard. But yeah, this is fucking. And for free software, you know, it's not bad for a $600 device replacement.
That should we be from the Chaos Theory podcast now?
What's that? Yeah, that would be funny.
Oh, yeah,
so, by the way, I got 2 out of my 3 players already.
What do you mean?
Those I'd pick 3 players.
What 3?
So I got 2 out of 3 so far from the one game I watched today. Ryan Mallett and Luis Perez.
What about him?
Those are 2 of the. Those are going to be my picks for like my players in the fucking spring league.
Oh.
Mallett bounced around the NFL for a while. Played for the Patriots as a backup to Brady for a while. Luis Perez just threw like 2 great touchdowns today in a row. He plays for the Jousters.
And then Anderson came in and threw a pick and lost the game for him.
Did he? I did. I missed the end.
Yeah.
Really, they were catching up at the. They were up pretty good at the end.
Yeah. Then it went back and forth, and Anderson came back and threw a pick, and the Generals picked it off, and the guy started to run. There was only a few seconds left, and he laid down. So Generals won.
All right, I'm going to have to head inside. So those are 2 of my 3 so far. I got to pick another one.
All right, I'm going to find mine and beat you. Look, there's people commenting. That's awesome. Thanks, guys, for hanging out.
Who is it? I don't even know this person. Do you?
No. What's up, Kristen McDowell? How is it like?
What's it like having Damian Priest for champion? I like Damian Priest. I like his look. I like the character. He's a great wrestler. I think he's got a heavyweight run in his future.
Well, at some point, I think he's
a world title run is in his future.
He's the look that they've been looking for a while.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's like Roman Reigns, but looks tough.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that's what we can do when people ask us different questions. Like, we can literally just come up here and then we can answer them in the right form we're supposed to be in.
Well, guys, we were just testing some stuff out. It worked pretty well. It worked on the first try. That might be a first time for the Irish Whip.
Yeah, wait till we go live and then it all gets messed up.
Well, no, that's why I did it live. I didn't fuck around.
Yeah, see, I got you. You look froze up to me. This is hilarious. I hope it's coming across with you froze up in this, your face. the way
Tuning
that it
in
is
and
right
checking
now.
us out. This is just a test run. See you later.